But it's not going to be handed to us on a silver platter. This is the beginning of at least a 20-year struggle to decisively change the course of this country. Whether Ron Paul wins the presidency this year or not, you need to equip yourselves for the task of reclaiming America. If he wins, and we all hope he does, and it can certainly happen, he can't turn the country around alone. No. Nor can he do it in a short time. You'll need people throughout the grassroots, working in politics, working in business, working in voluntary associations, to replace the structures of government with alternatives of freedom. But if he should lose, let this campaign be like a seed of corn dropped into fertile ground in the right season that yields thousands of seeds in its own time. The seeds of freedom must reproduce itself. I want to urge you to equip yourselves to lead. Become another Ron Paul. I can see you all showing up someday wearing Ron Paul hats. But become another Ron Paul in your hearts, in your minds, in your character. He is a hero to us because of his beliefs and his values. He doesn't just come in off of another planet. He is presenting these beliefs and values and these ideas in an unpretentious, gracious, consistent, and genuine, honest manner. Emulate this. But of course, be yourself. God has given each of us unique talents and unique personality and unique gifts to make a unique contribution in this fight. Study the principles and philosophy of freedom. Leaders are readers. If you want to lead, then become equipped yourself. There's plenty of freedom literature out there in the libertarian vein to study. Become self-aware and consistent. There are too many people that are politicians today, and I saw this when I was a Republican legislator in this very capital, that kind of sort of were for freedom and free markets, but they didn't understand really what they were about. Same thing on the Democrat side of the aisle. But those that were consistent, the Democrats were controlled in. The ideologically consistent liberals every time could carry the day with those that just sort of went along. You've got to educate yourselves so that you can provide the leadership in your own way. Read the works of Murray Rothbard, Ludwig von Mises, Ayn Rand. Go to the websites, LewRockwell.com, antiwar.com, the Mises Institute, and others. And if you're interested in developing a study program, you don't know where to start, give me your name, phone number, and email when we're through, and I'll help get you plugged in. Responsibility for yourself and your family. Don't depend upon the government to take care of you. Become a good citizen. Learn the craft of politics. And don't be seduced by it, because as Lord Acton said, and I've seen it more and more true every day, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power tends to corrupt absolutely. Become like Ron Paul, it will not corrupt you. $3.2 million was raised by someone like Decentralization is the way of the future. Train yourself like a disciplined athlete. Keep your eye on the prize, on the ultimate goal of restoring freedom in this country. Yes. We are going to reach a day where all of the things that have been promised by the politicians to buy their votes, all those things have, and they have already outstripped the ability to deliver on those promises. Yes. This generation of the baby boomers that I'm in will see the bankruptcy of the government that promised all of those things for Social Security, Medicare, government pension programs, and the like. Yeah. And it's no mistake that the Chinese character for crisis is the same as for opportunity. Yeah. But you need to be prepared to lead when the wheels start coming off of this government, because it will go bankrupt. And I've had many people ask me, and I see it on the media, is Ron Paul electable? This seems to be the biggest objection, often posed as a question from the gatekeepers for the political establishment. You know, they're the ones that take half-dead, tired old wingback actors like Fred Thompson and decide they're viable frontrunners before they even announce they're going to run for office. They're the ones who put out the biased polls that snicker at and slander candidates they don't like because their status quo entitlements are threatened. Let me quote Mahatma Gandhi here. Gandhi said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. This sounds like the Ron Paul campaign so far, doesn't it? Ron Paul charm Jay Leno, Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert, even Bob Schieffer on Basin Nation a couple of weeks ago on Sunday morning. Today he did the same with Wolf Blitzer on CNN. He's even gracious and steadfast with genuine horse's hindquarters like Sean Hannity on FAUX News. Debate last Wednesday night, you probably marveled like I did that on every issue other than Iraq, every candidate was copying Ron Paul's answer. Imitation is truly the sincerest form of flattery. And now we are at the third stage where we're starting to see the attacks of the likes like John McCain, Dr. Paul Hartle responding by showing McCain's ignorance about World War II. And we have this from Oklahoma's own 3rd District Congressman Tom Cole. Actually, it's over there. He's quoted in the paper just Thursday or Friday, predicting that Hillary Clinton, not a